So we're going to go ahead and start recording as well. There we go. Alright, so we had 4 takeaways, and they had only 2. Rushing 350 total yards. Reggie Bush got in the mix as well. Receiving 163, only 163 yards receiving. I really thought we were going to have a bigger day than that. And they had 334 passing yards. So let's go ahead and see what happened in this game. And here, as you can see, we lost to the Jets, we lost to the Ravens, we lost to the Cincinnati Bengals, and then again to the Jets. They get the sweep on the Miami Dolphins, and I believe we've got 10 wins now, and it's time. It's time to play the Patriots next and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2 big games against quality opponents. It's not going to be easy. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back into it here. And thank you for tuning in, guys. Attention. Hello, UFL. This has been a while since I got behind a microphone. If you're just now tuning in, I can see that you guys are. This is the post-game show, the Miami Dolphins versus the Atlanta Falcons. The Dolphins get a big win here, 49-31, a much-needed win after losing to the New York Jets, 27-24. I'm creating a couple highlights. I'm going to create a couple highlights. And also, you guys are going to see one of the most amazing catches in the end zone that I have personally seen. It was a hell of a play. All right, let's take a look here. 513 yards offensively. Let's see the time. Yep, pretty even time-wise. And then here we go. Ryan Tannehill had a better day than Matt Ryan, at least. Tannehill threw a pick 6, which I wasn't happy about. They threw one last week. They pretty much killed us. He only threw for 192 yards, but 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. So he kind of came back from that. 3 sacks. You know, we're probably holding on to the ball too long. I don't like that, but I do like 64 completion percentage. It at least lets us know that when he does get back there, he's probably going to do more damage than not. So we're happy about that. And here is the headline from Miami. Lamar Miller, 252 yards for the day. 4 touchdowns, people. Unbelievable. On his last touchdown, I really thought twice about going in. It kind of was still a game. He had just scored, so it wasn't like, you know, I was out of the woods completely. But at that point, I realized, wait a minute, Lamar Miller is probably having a really big day. So immediately after that play, I took him out and I put Reggie Bush and my other 2 running backs ahead of him in the depth chart. And he got his curtain call, and he sat for the rest of the game, which wasn't much, but it was something that I recognized. 9 attempts, 252 yards, 4 touchdowns. Lamar Miller is the player of the game. What an outstanding job by Miller Time from the University of Miami. He is making a case for himself. He wants to be the starting running back in this team, and boy, how can I argue with that? How can I argue with that? And why is this not working? I think it's freezing on me. So let me just refresh my broadcast. I'm pretty sure you guys are all still there. Yep, you guys are all still live. That's good. So receiving, Julio Jones. Unbelievable. 9 receptions, 152 yards. He played great. And Jamal. You guys know him as Jamal. D-Unit, don't disrespect my boy Jamal. Here he is, Jamal Bonner. Man, he's a big-time player in this league. 5 receptions, 99 yards. He did his thing, man. He did his thing. Stephen Hill was the 3rd guy, I guess, in the game, receiver in the game. 2 touchdowns. I'm happy with that. Chris Washington, he actually could have had 2 touchdowns, but he kind of stepped out of bounds, which is kind of weird. Stepped out of bounds, and regardless, it was a good day. Let's see. Beret Venable, he allows 2 sacks. Not good. He's the youngest guy on my offensive line. That's not good. And let's take a look at the sacks here. We've got 2 from John McClain, Jonathan Babineau, and Cameron Wake had 1. And let's see interceptions. Wow. Holy smokes. Who let go of this guy? The veteran Michael Boley from Southern Mississippi. Left outside linebacker doing a hell of a job for the Miami Dolphins, and he dropped a couple. You guys who were watching the game saw that he did drop a couple. 3 interceptions for Michael Boley. amazing, amazing pickup in the offseason. And you know what? My defense is always pretty good, top 10. But finally, with some, oh goodness, pass defensive-minded linebackers, I think it's finally giving us that edge that we need in the passing game. So very happy about that. And let's go ahead and let's go to the highlights, man. Let's go straight to the highlights. I could see if you guys are now just tuning in, breaking news from Miami. The headline reads Miller time. That is because Lamar Miller helped secure a victory, running for 252 yards and 4 touchdowns against the Atlanta Falcons. It was an amazing performance. We are one of the worst rushing teams in the league, but we were able to secure a victory behind the running game, behind Lamar Miller and Reggie Bush, defeating the Atlanta Falcons 49-31. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights. And actually, I'm going to open this up instead. That was a mistake there. Let me cut that. Let's open this. And let's do some editing here so you guys can take a look at some of the good plays in this game. All right, let's see if you guys can see that. I'm pretty sure that looks pretty good to you guys. Okay, now this is just my editing software. Let's go ahead and you know what's very, very strange? I think I gotta mess with the cords or with my connections, because for some reason I'm not getting any audio on these games. So that is very strange. For some reason I gotta take a look at that. So we're not gonna be able to hear any audio from the game. That's fine though. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to the big touchdown play that I want you guys to see. And it could have been somewhere around here. Let's see if he scores again. $23. I don't know if it was here. Maybe. Let's see. No, it was not. That wasn't it. That was one of them, but that wasn't the touchdown that we're going to show. Okay, here's the last touchdown. Yep, this is it. All right, here we go. Let's see who caught this ball here. All right, we're at the third. What is it? What's that? The 25-yard line or so. Let's open this up so you guys can see it a little better. I think that works. All right, you guys should be able to see that. Look, check this play out. Let me actually cut it right now. Let's go ahead and let it play. Whoa! Take a look at that play. Who was that? Number 11, Julio Jones. Let's take a look at that again. That was an amazing play. Wow. Come on, where'd it go? Right there. Let's go ahead and cut that. Let's do a little slow motion action. I guess we don't need... And here it is in slow motion. Look at this. Wow. Holy smokes. What a play. We're going to cut that up a little better. There we go. Let's do this. Let's go back to that play. An amazing catch. That's going to make SportsCenter for sure. Look at that. Look at that. He does a double move, or he just buys time. And then right here, I'm going to go ahead and cut it from here. And let's slow motion this piece. Check this out. Oh, goodness. Right there. Oh, my God. Julio Jones. Wow. Holy smokes. Touchdown. Touchdown, Julio Jones. An amazing play. And there you have it. That was it. Let's take a look at it again. I've never seen anything like that before. Have you guys? Please let me know. All you guys that are watching, have you guys seen a better play? Do you think this could be one of the best touchdown passes in history? Look at that beautiful pass by Matt Ryan, eluding the sack. Julio Jones going up one-handed, and he comes down with possession, gets hit in midair, and hangs on for a touchdown. Oh my God. I would like to know what you guys think. Go ahead and please post it on Facebook. Let's talk about it a little bit. And while I continue making these highlights here. All right, let's see what else we got in the game. That was a sick play. All right. And don't worry, we'll get some music behind it. We'll make sure this turns into a nice highlight video. All right, if you guys are now just tuning in, we got a bunch of viewers on right now. We're going to just take a look at some of the highlights. I'm going to just cut some of this stuff up. No big deal. And I believe not much happens here. The Atlanta Falcons decide to receive the ball. And I think that he ends up, I think it was an interception early on. So let's cut to that interception. 2nd and 6, a running play. His young running back is I think it's right here. His young running back is a really nice player. You got to give him a lot of respect. Oh no, that was a beautiful play. Actually, we can cut that play because that was nice. All right, let's go ahead and cut that play. We're gonna show that one. That was the first play of the game. And I really liked that one. It kind of confused me. I was going towards the middle linebacker, and there he goes. Whoop! Easy does it for the Atlanta Falcons, setting the tone there early on, and that was a really nice play. All right, so let's go to the other big play, which was, I think, one of the first interceptions of the day for my middle linebacker, or for left outside linebacker, Boley. And it could possibly be this play here. I don't know. All right, let's see it. Yep, Boley. Boom. Takes that beautiful play. Let's go ahead and cut that one up. That was a nice highlight. Right here. We'll cut that up. And Boley is trying to take it to the house. Does a pretty good job there. The Atlanta Falcons were able to catch up. Now, this is the part that bothers me. Is that after that, making that great play, I throw a pick as well. And I think it's for a pick 6. Oh my God. I was furious. I was furious here. I'm trying to promote Ryan Tannehill as an elite quarterback in this league, and this guy has thrown back-to-back pick 6s, and we are not happy in Miami about that. Thankfully, Lamar Miller was able to do some damage here and help us secure this win. Let's see this play. Nope, 2 run plays, didn't get much of anything there. And I think it's this one here, 3rd and 4. Yeah, it's this play. A horrible play. Horrible read by my. It was my fault. Shoot, I mean, it's my fault. I do that crap. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this horrific play. Whoop! Why are you throwing that, man? Are you? I'm gonna get riled up. You guys need to take. I need to get off the mic. Let me just cool down a little bit. I'm gonna get riled up. Ryan Tannehill could not catch up, and there you have it. Bam, touchdown. Let's go ahead and cut that one up. That was a huge play. They take the lead and put pressure on Miami early on, but we answer back. And I'm very happy how we were able to do it. Let's see if we can find it. Nope, we run. Try to establish the running game. Couldn't get anything out of it. And here, I think this is... Yup, there it is. Lamar Miller's first touchdown. Here it is. Let's cut it up. Boom, touchdown, Lamar Miller. No need to slow motion that. Let's take a look at all the highlights so far. There you have Boley trying to get something going. Couldn't. Gets nice play there by Atlanta Falcons to set the tone. And early on, and here we have Matt Ryan trying to force the issue. Did not realize that Boley was a ball hawker. And boom, interception. Boley, one of 3 interceptions of the day. And there's Ryan Tannehill trying to match Matt Ryan like a dumbass. Excuse me for that. But there it is. Pick 6 this time. Does more damage than Matt Ryan did to his team. Man, Tannehill throws a pick 6 and gets a face full of turf because of it. But thank you, Lamar Miller, taking advantage of the blocks and takes it to the house. Lamar Miller, Miller time from the University of Miami. 252 yards of the day. His first of 4 touchdowns. Awesome job. All right, let's go to the next highlight. From here, it kind of turned into a little shootout. I'm pretty sure he scores next. It was a beautiful running play how he scored. But just slowly, methodically moving up, let's see. On the field, not much. Nothing else going on so far. Just slowly getting 2nd and 8 here. And boom, a nice first down. Let's see what happens there. Let's take a look at that. 2nd and 8. Pretty big pass. I mean, he was doing this all day. His receivers are so great. They need to be double. You need to have double coverage on these guys. There needs to be a safety hawking these guys. If not, you're going to get hurt. And I realized that early on. Take a look at this play here. Trying to hawk the middle. Couldn't. Whoop! Has confidence and faith in his receivers and catches the ball for a first down. That's what the Atlanta Falcons do. That's what they're best at. Oh, that was Julio Jones. See, I'm gonna point out a play where Julio Jones lines up against a linebacker if you're not paying attention. You must pay attention to that play because he will rip you apart. Kind of reminds me of, oh wow, look at that one, overthrows it. But reminds me of the Baltimore Ravens, how they have that play with, Anquan Bolden, and where he'll line up against a linebacker, and he's going to rip that guy apart. I mean, there's another nice play in the inside. That time is Bonner. He was doing that all day. Let's go to the touchdown. There it is, right there. Beautiful, beautiful running behind the blocks. This one really, really got me going. Really jealous of this play. If you have a running back and if you have an offensive line that can do this, wow. Look at that beautiful run by the Atlanta Falcons. Touchdown. That was nice. That set the tone for them as well. We were able to answer back, and then they take the lead again. That's hard to do in this league, and they did it. 14-7. Let's see what else we got going. Nothing much. Nothing here. Couple first downs. Let's see. Nothing going. 2nd and 6. Oh, there it is. That was a nice one. Who's that? Michael Agnew? Yep, that was a beautiful, let's see, play action if I'm not mistaken. Yep, bam. Nice job. Now we're on the 23-yard line. Couldn't get anything going there. That was nice. That was nice. Let's take a look at that. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. And I'll cut it up for you, then you guys can watch it. Beautiful touchdown. The first of 2 touchdowns for Stephen Hill. I'm finally getting the guy's name right. He's earning my respect. He's finally turning into the #1 receiver for the Miami Dolphins. Let's take a look at the last two plays I cut up. 2 touchdowns here back-to-back. One from the Atlanta Falcons. Beautiful running there. You got to give them a lot of credit for doing that. I have a feeling that they've been doing that all season. That's a great job. And here is another touchdown here. Stephen Hill's first touchdown. Ryan Tannehill has nobody. Beautiful move by Stephen Hill. Goes in there for the touchdown. All right, so the game is tied at this point. Let's see, in the beginning of the second quarter, we're just kind of going back and forth here, and I don't like those type of shootout games. I mean, they get out of hand, and it just reflects that there's no defense, except at this point. Let's take a look at it. Right here, you will see defense finally. Interception by Rashard Marshall. Man, this guy has bricks for hands, man. I'm telling you. I'm surprised he got that one. Seriously, my corners, they have some serious issues. Let's take a look at that play again. Atlanta from center. Oh, Matty Ice did not see him, or just what I've noticed is that Matty Ice has he's quick to pull the trigger. And what I think he's trying to do is he's trying to anticipate the routes of his receivers, which that's what they tell you should do in this game, is anticipate those routes. And that's what Matty Ice is trying to do. Unfortunately, he's having a lot of confidence in those receivers, and he's not evaluating the defense. And check, this was the play here that kind of confused me, because I thought for sure this was a touchdown. I was going to challenge it, but I was at the 1 yard line, so I really wasn't, that upset. I had confidence that I can go in there and get the touchdown. So let's see what happens here. What do you guys think? Do you think this was a touchdown? I mean, I think it was a touchdown. Look at that. Chris Washington breaks a tackle. Beautiful blocking. Come on, man. Tell me that was a touchdown. Let's see. Double move, Chris Washington. Ryan Tannehill eludes the sack. Boom! Knocks out 2 guys. Go in. Oh! Come on. That was a touchdown. Well, they didn't see it that way. I didn't challenge it. The score is now 21-14, and this is when I should get my first lead in the game. And I won't let go of the lead from this point on. At least I don't think so. I want to see if I can find that play where he uses Julio Jones against the linebacker. That's very important for a scouting report. And that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to knock out a scouting report and a highlights video at the same time. And here's 3rd down. Let's see what he does here. Couldn't get anything going. Just throws it away. And 21-14, Miami Dolphins have the ball. Let's cut it up at this point. Let's see what we got. Okay, this is a big play. Here it is. Lamar Miller, I think. Or is that Reggie Bush? That's Reggie this time. Let's take a look at Reggie. Reggie Bush does not give it to Lamar that time. Go, 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 Reggie, go! He can go! Oh, no, he can't. Number 23, who is that? He caught up to Reggie Bush. Wow. You serious? I couldn't believe he caught to Reggie, but hey, it happened. All right, so I think we're about to score here. Run play, 3rd and 11. Oh, nice move there. Stephen Hill for the touchdown. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at this one here. Oh, no, he doesn't get the touchdown there. That was a nice play, though. He doesn't get the touchdown. I think this is a running play. Yep, this is Lamar Miller's one of his 4 touchdowns is right here. Very nice play. Lamar Miller, Miller time. Wow. Draw, touchdown. Lamar Miller, Miller time. Unbelievable. Wow. Going on almost 2 minutes with the highlights, so I'm probably going to just get the touchdowns now. 28-14. 28-14, winding down in the second quarter. He's driving, though, methodically moving the ball. Let's see here. 1 minute and 40 seconds. I want to see if he scores. Oh, yeah, good. Let's see this play here. This was a nice, oh my God. Let's look at this play. Look at that. Oh my God, he eludes the sack from Cameron Wake. Are you serious? How could that be? And then, boom, catches the ball. Nicely done. We gotta save that one. Wow. Are you serious? That was an excellent play. Let's go ahead and take a look at let's watch all the highlights we've got so far. Here you guys